was 65th. Lost to Salami, and I couldn't remember the other loss.
But close.
And for
anyway, sorry, we're getting into it, but yeah.
And for their only data point, they played at Santa Paws in 2023, and Panko did win that.
So Panko's up 1-0, is what you're saying. Panko is the favorite.
The favorite? I wouldn't go so far.
Yeah, you don't think so? You wouldn't go so far for your boy? Your business
I
partner?
would say he's favored, and I would look. It shouldn't count. It shouldn't count how favorable I think, as long as I bet.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a pretty good start.
Ooh.
More edge cards than I was seeing from Hungerbox 2 weeks ago. That's for sure.
Yeah, honestly, not very much better than the 33rd at tipped off edge guards we'd like to see.
That's what I'm saying. We do it different, I guess, up here in North Carolina.
You find out first that Patchwork is just a little bit above that.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to need to put on a little more juice.
We're going to have to start having top 8 entrances and everything. Puff disappearing off the screen, but so have you talked to Panko about this matchup? Do you have any idea of what he's looking out for?
Not in any specifics. On the porch, he said he feels confident he can win the tournament. He said emphatically, as soon as Moff was out, as soon as she lost that set to Fred Melee, he said the tournament was his to take.
That was the one that Panko was scared of, was Moff?
Yes.
Who lost to a Puff and Losers, to be clear.
He said he has a lot to learn from Fred Melee. You know?
Fair enough.
He was humble. He's a big fan.
So the way I've always thought about Puff Falcon is like Puff's crouch, obviously crouches Falcon to grab, and then Puff can react to a lot of what Falcon tries to do, jumping at her, throw that crouch. So, we'll see crouch, shield stomper on reaction. Try not to stay in the air too much because Falcon up air is one of the largest moves in the game. It's up there.
And you'll find after crouch, like if you wave dash forward towards the Falcon, you'll be pretty good at reacting to like what comes out frame data wise.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, hit the edge guards, which, easier said than done. I know everyone likes to be like Falcon has a bad recovery. I don't know. I struggle with it. I know lots of people who do. That drift is crazy. That's all I'm saying.
I find it serviceable.
It's fair enough. It's no Pikachu.
I have played a Falcon and they have lived.
Oh, big survival from Panko.
The drill walk away. Needed the rest to be in that exact spot. That's all.
It was preordained. Sort of a manifest destiny.
That's why it looks so purposeful for a second.
Yeah, makes sense. And this 30% also purposeful, or?
No. I actually Salt moves so quickly, I can't even ascertain her purpose.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's a crusade.
Oh, Panko getting up in the chair, or the camera's
Oh,
tough. The mistech is going to do it.
Expletives on screen. And we'll see Salt not look very pressed.
Hasn't for quite some time. No Donkey Kong to watch out for this year.
Waking up and realizing Junebug's not in the bracket has to help some sleep just a bit better.
I think that probably helps all of our top 8 competitors sleep a little bit better.
Look, Panko was looking for Junebug.
Oh, Panko wanted it. I see.
He's been calling that shot for years.
No fear of Donkey Kong. I guess y'all have Taza.
There are only Taza's a Junebug student too, so it's just the right prototype.
I see. It's like an inside man.
Like if you played Kwong, it might transfer a bit differently, but we're seeing a nice read out of the air to catch this and even it up.
Yeah. Although big damage off the res punish. Oh no. Reversal right back. Oh, gets the shield poke up tilt, but the platform movement messes Panko up. Yeah. Okay. Salt with the grab, should be death.
You could tell that was a bad misinput because he missed the dash back to be out of that dash grab range.
Yeah. And Salt just is so fast. It's like watching a tennis match or something. Your eyes just go left, right.
And it hurts. Like it hurts. They're trying to follow Salt when you're playing her on the screen.
Oh, it's impossible. I played her at the pre-local and it was not happening.
Like
That's all I'll say.
If I didn't have astigmatism already, I'd say I got it from playing her.
All right, Stomp's coming out. Panko shielding them on reaction, but not getting anything off of it. No rest there.
Oh, no rest there at all.
Not going to kill, but it certainly hurts Panko's chances of taking Game 2 in Winners Finals. Yeah, floating above Captain Falcon, scary spot to be.
Now that Puff doesn't have rest as an available option, she's dashing further, just going for these strict up airs. And
yeah,
crunches him out with the knee for game 2.
I mean, look, I think there is one thing to be said, which is that I don't think any of Falcon's counter picks against Puff are like super brutal. You know, he's got advantages for sure, but Panko, I would say, is not completely out of this set. You know, Falcon doesn't have like an FD style brutal counter pick that is, you know, all but guaranteed. There's melee to be played. Oh, but missing the rust.
There are mistakes in melee to be made as well.
Yeah.
And I would have thought Salt would have exploded far more often in this set, but it looks like she's just sniping Panko every time he approaches through the center.
Yeah. I mean, just
Seen
that one. Yeah, you can't. You got to hit that.
Reclined in the chair trying to hit that down throw knee.
Yeah. So that does get Panko back into the game, but for how long? Does get out of the knee.
Okay, trying to get that.
And then we reset to neutral. Big opportunity here.
Okay, a lot of things. I was surprised she didn't go for up air in that string at all.
Yeah.
And then she whiffed the knee and got grabbed, which I thought was always a possibility if Panko just waved
See,
that
I
back.
have to say, you're talking about Salt's decisions here. I'm more questioning of Panko's. The rest was bold. I'll say that much.
Okay, it was a trade frag attempt though. You have to. It would have put us even.
Yeah, I just like the edge guard. I think Puff's got a brutal edge guard on Falcon. A little too slow on the tech chase.
It's a free roll behind, but also gets a free bear off into the ether.
Okay. Panko still with a fighting chance. Starts to work on getting. No jab reset. Reads the roll.
It was a. What is going on? Oh! Was a bit too hopeful on what Salt would fall down with, but
exactly
from the distance he was at, I think a couple other aerials would have hit him too.
Oh, reads the roll again, but misses the rest. Salt only gets down throw at the punish, so that's okay for Panko. But here we go again.
Punish technically continuing.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh. Very similar to the Sidward combo.
Yeah.
Nothing
I mean,
like
honestly, giving me shades of Zasa first Salt at the first Patchwork. Just that's a tough one.
That was a bit of a beating.
That was a bit of a beatdown for sure. Yeah, your teammate not coming through on that one. Losers. Okay.
Consider this was winners finals.
It was winners final. It's a good run from Panko. I don't mean to diminish at all.
I mean, okay, like the only thing of significance we have right now is the Maelstrom win because Stockholm Syndrome was the beneficiary of a lot of the DQs as well.
Yeah.
Since Rat Monster.
But the Maelstrom win is really good.
The Maelstrom win is really good.
That's enough, I think, to say a good run, you know?
Just the one piece?
I think so. The one piece plus doing what you're supposed to do.
I think when you see a good upset, it comes in twos, though.
You think? Okay.
Often enough, you see someone and they put up the two-piece. They beat, say, Calvar, hypothetically, but then they also beat Bobby. And you're like, those are both upsets, but then you peter out on the third upset win.
That is a classic, especially for like the hometown hero at their big regional or something like that. Yeah.